What's up, guys? It's omegaZ here from the omegaZNation, back with another episode of the Pokemon X Let's Play. And today, we're finally going to be doing it. We are taking on the champion. Thank you guys for the ride. We're here. Radiant Chamber. Gotta head up onto this platform. Last episode, it was a bit weird. We took down 3 of the Elite Four members, and I gotta mix it up. I just did that a little bit ago and kind of like recorded right after because I want to get this done. But man, it is bright. You cannot see anything in here except for that little itsy bitsy champion ahead. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you are the child I spoke to in Lumio City with. And Coumarin City with, aren't you? And Coumarin City, aren't you? Then that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool to not recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. Little battle stance there, and we're right into it. Man, versus Diantha. Pokemon Radiant Champion. Wow. Champion Diantha. Halucha right off the bat. Super safe for us with the Sylveon lead. It's probably going to use Flying Press. We might see a switch here. She's pretty keen on this kind of stuff. I'm just going to start off with a Moonblast. I think it's a safe option. Swords Dance. Cool to see a setup on a opposing trainer, but should faint here for Moonblast. There's the KO right away. Had it been it was faster, but had it gotten hit in, that would have been tough. So here's Tyrantrum. This is Rock Dragon, so Moonblast should also be viable against this one. Obviously our level 77 Sylveon, EV trained and everything, is going to go crazy here. That's why I sent it out first. But we might need some other options in here. Aegislash 72. Avalugg 64. Now Aurora, so Rock Ice type, super weak to fighting type moves. I'm going to send out Aegislash and just use Rock Smash. I know it's only 40 base power, but the 4 times should help. If all fails, we got other options, so we'll have to see. Stance change into the Blade form. And then Rock Smash is going to pick up the KO. It's been super reliable. Obviously, 4 times there helps a lot. Next is Goodra. The one we don't have our own. We have our level 63 Sliggoo. But Sylveon can come back out and just hit a Moonblast. Another Dragon type. Sylveon's going to be the GOAT here. Oh man, it's been a journey. Oh wow, it tanked it. Got the special attack drop. Fire Blast with the miss. Even if it hit, it would have been dropped. I wish it was a special defense drop here though. Like a Shadow Ball or something. But maybe our damage roll will be higher. A little bit, but not enough. Gonna keep restoring, yep. Maybe I should use Quick Attack. If this doesn't kill, I'll do that. Keep saying you could do it. I'm gonna use this Quick Attack here. Please kill. Alright, thank you. It wouldn't have mattered, but I didn't want to keep using Moonblast. In case we need that chip damage. Charizard level 74. Sliggoo level 64. I hope that's it. That'd be For Gourgeist here, I'll send out Charizard. Obviously, grass typing, fire or heat wave is going to be super useful. I think I'll have to hit the Mega Evolution here. I don't need to, but I think it's required. Let me Mega Evolve Charizard. One of the final times here, man. There's still stuff to do. I'll record it, don't you guys worry, but Mega Charizard X. Super clean design. Always loved it. Heat wave here. Take it out. Absolutely cooked that Gourgeist. And that should just leave the signature Gardevoir. Oh man, this is rough. So, strategy wise, Psychic Fairy. I could go Aegislash, but I really want to. It's annoying because it's going to have. I'm just going to send out Greninja. Greninja might get KO'd here by Moonblast. But I think Greninja does deserve a part in this battle. I wish I could Terrestrialize or something. Turin isn't really going to help it. But man. So, we're going to do the quick calculations. Greninja's a physical attacker. So Waterfall has 80. I believe that would serve as 90. Yeah. I believe Waterfall will be the move here. We should outspeed as well. Gardevoir is going to react. Mega Gardevoir. Oh man. Let's see what happens. Gardevoir evolved. Waterfall. Onto the Gardevoir. Almost picking up the KO, but here's the Moonblast we're so scared of. Dark type's weak to it. That is a strong Gardevoir. Hey, I love to see it. I'm glad he outsped. I think I'll throw out Aegislash here. Obviously that Steel typing working well. And Shadow Claw. Full Restore. Still has more after all those Goodra healings. We'll see how this Shadow Claw should be super effective. Picking up the KO on the Mega Gardevoir. And earning us the title as champion. Let's go, dude. Defeated Champion Diantha. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle, it has really touched my heart. We received over 30,000. Reading that with the white lighting is terrible. Look at them claws. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Omega Z, would you mind coming this way with me? We back on the platform. We're going up. There's another floor. This is really exciting. Save the game. Walk up to the pedestal. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever. Remember it always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. That's crazy. And I'm a hero. Our team's gonna come up here. Come Omega Z. Your love for your Pokemon. And the way those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. There's the squad. It's a shame for Greninja, but I had to get. I think Greninja would have been happy to participate in there. Hall of Fame. Sylveon. level 77. Aegislash, level 72. You know what? Sliggoo didn't even... Charizard, level 74. Greninja, level 73. Avalugg, level 64. He didn't do too much. Sliggoo tries his best, level 64. There I am. Congratulations on becoming the Pokemon League champion. I always love this little sighting with your Pokemon. I feel like I've really connected, you know. These vanilla Let's Plays are what let me connect to my Pokemon. Not necessarily forcing a connection with a Nuzlocke. I do feel, that's why I felt, a few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and cheer on the new champion, omegaZ. We got the theme here. Look at this beautiful cinematic. Look at me go. I'm plug walking on him. Get up there, boy. Yeah, but I don't like forcing the connection. Like, I can feel that Greninja wanted to go in. Or at least that's what I would think of it. There's us and our friends. Obviously. I did all the work. Come on. I'm just kidding. What an amazing turnout. All these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you the honor of Kalos for the bravery that you displayed. I'm so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say, thank you. Wow. AZ? Look at him. What the? He's coming up to us. Battle with me. Obviously, as the champion, I got to do it. I mean, I want to know what a trainer is. Look at that height. Bro's in the wrong league. Just like that. He's got 3 Pokemon. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer AZ. Look at that subtle throw. Torkoal to start it off. We got Sylveon out here. I don't believe it's too special defensive. So Moonblast should work. I always forget that fire resist fairy. I don't know why. It's such a random thing. Look at that damage aim. I'm gonna do it anyway. But why does fire resist, like, I guess fairies like in a forest, fire, I don't know. I never understood, like, I've played Pokemon forever. So I have the typings memorized. And that is one, like, I always think fairy, okay. I think steel. I think of poison. Right? I don't think of fire, because fire just doesn't make sense to me. It seems so random. But it exists. It exists. Okay, well, Shadow Claw Golurk here. Here comes the stance change, so we know we're faster. Golurk's a really cool Pokemon, actually. I like that you can fly on him. Like in the anime, when he has the rocket. And Sigilif. I'm going to send out Greninja. I should have sent out Greninja on that Golurk. Because he would have been super effective. But it's all fine. I'll let him get his little piece in here. Hit a return real quick. And take about half. Air Slash. Might have been smarter to just Waterfall, but, you know, we'll finish him off with it. Waterfall! No, that went down slow. I don't know if that was the move. Right to the cinematic. It's built in. Each head nod each other. That's really cool. It's sad music again. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of the mired in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Obviously, revealing it here is a little obvious. What's that? The ultimate weapon's coming back. Oh, that's the Floette. That's the Floette. Man, about to make me. This is where grown men cry. Look at that. Look at his eyes. His Oh my god, that soundtrack's powerful. He has changed and he finally came back to him. This always gives me goosebumps, man. Floette. It's been 3,000 years. This was a meme template for Pokémon back in the day. I love that soundtrack. And everybody just smiles. The lighting's beautiful. His Pokémon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokémon with all his heart. That's amazing. What a great way to end it all. Wow. Man, that's I always love that. And then there's the Fletchling that started it all. Bringing it full circle, man. What a great game. We're obviously going to have these beautiful credits here. Director Junichi Masuda. Pokemon Company's been great, man. They've really carried the childhood, let me tell you. I think they get a lot of hate. You know, like, people say new games suck. I mean, just the work put into graphics and everything is just people really hate Scarlet and Violet, say, but if you go back and look at every time I go back to an older game, I think this game looks really good, but I always see improvement. I went back to play Sword and Shield because I had to do something. I had to do something for training. Training on a Pokemon. And I saw Sword and Shield look great. The Pokemon look phenomenal, but the trainers, you can really see the black outlines. And then just in the world of Scarlet and Violet, there's beautiful lighting. You know, sometimes it gets laggy, but that's because they're working on a Android tablet chip, right? It's made for kids games, and this company is trying to optimize to that. I think it's really just a misunderstood thing. You have this team working constantly to put out a good quality game with what they have. Their resources aren't much. That's why it lags, because they're pushing the console so much. And really it's just the hardware's fault, you know? Because I do think, obviously, these games and games in the past are more story-based, you know? I don't really get those goosebump feelings as much anymore. But I do still love going around. I love the element of catching the Pokemon. But I'm gonna stop that little side note. Just talk about this game. This game, probably the first game I played. I think either that or Black 2. But I think I got the 3DS back when it came out first. Or I played it with a friend, I believe. A friend had it on GameFly, and I used his DS to play Y. He played X. It was an amazing experience. Oh my god, it was so amazing. Because we could play together, and it was so amazing. Those memories back in the day, you know. But this game means a lot to me. I recently played Pokemon Y as well, and I really wanted to just play this as a Let's Play on here. Oh my god, I'm gonna turn that music up. Wasn't there lyrics to this? Maybe that wasn't this game. No, there definitely was. Yeah, You and I Were Born right here. Oh, yeah, that's so beautiful. I love that song. But I'm just gonna let the music go while I talk. I think the Pokemon are great. I think the route design and the gym designs are great. Obviously not the hardest challenge, but for a kid coming into Pokemon, it's very cool to see. Mega Evolution's sick. I love the characters. I think it's a good game. I think it gets a lot of hate just because it started off the easier trend. But I think people always have opinions. I'll respect their opinions, you know. But, like, because this could just be clouded for nostalgia by me, but, oh my god. Some emotional notes are getting to me, man. I really legit love doing this Let's Play. I'm gonna do, post-game stuff, of course. Sorry for the lack of uploads, right? I need to work on editing in my free time and not just trying to recover from all the homework I have. I gotta take every math class in the book, man. It's rough out here, but great game. I'm letting these credits roll just because I feel like it's respectful for such a game. I mean, really, it's part of me. I can't deny it. There's certain elements of this game where I can just feel like it tapped into my childhood, and I really love that, because a lot of games, they just don't feel the same anymore, but this one, it's just there for me. And I always loved watching YouTubers play games like these, or any other 3DS game. I really miss the 3DS Let's Play era. I think it was just so much more nostalgic and better for me. So that's kind of why I did it as well. Kind of trying to be those who I idolized back in the day. You know, used to watch Maryland, obviously Munching Orange, all the other guys too, like pretty much everybody. But those were probably my big two. Maryland, he's huge for my. I found him on the Wii. I watched him with Shofu and stuff. They were at like conventions, and it was an insane collab. Oh my god. It's probably the reason I got this game. Because they didn't do much ads and stuff. But just seeing it on YouTube, I thought it was so cool. Where does my Pokemon journey start, though? I guess on the TV. Pokemon X. Wow. Just like that, huh? Really flies. I guess I was given Smash Melee by a neighbor. OmegaZNation saved the game. Finn. I was waiting for that addition before I kept talking. I was given Melee by a neighbor, so I knew some of the Pokemon from that game. And then I think I used to watch 4Kids, which had a bunch of like anime and stuff, and I had Pokemon. I watched Pokemon on demand, and I just loved watching it. Obviously, I watched it on black and white when the anime was coming out. We should just be in a room here, I believe. Yep. I'll save whatever else. Ooh, we look huge. Look at that camera angle. Obviously it's saved, but I'm gonna save again. Yeah. I'm just gonna talk for a second. Yeah, I either watched it on demand, 4Kids, or I watched like the Cartoon Network black and white episodes. Oh, I remember really loving this tournament arc where like I used to love Sock, and then like they won like Pokemon vitamins or something. It was super cool. Yeah, like I played this one. I played a lot of Black and White 2. I got Diamond and Pearl later on. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, I played a lot. I want to do a Let's Play of that, but I don't know if it's... I don't know. Because like Let's Play content isn't huge right now. Like, I've talked about this a bunch before, but you gotta do like a big like project of the whole thing and make it super interesting and energetic. I just love playing through the games and having them like on my channel documented, right? I think it's super cool. It fascinates me a lot. So I don't know. But man, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much for supporting the series, and I will see you all in the post game. Bye bye.